Hi guys, it's time for my May haul, and the first thing that I'm going to show you that I got is I got my hair redone, which usually isn't that big a deal because for the last like 6 months I've got the same colour. I mean, it's just been dyed, so the blonde ends aren't washed out yet, they're kind of pinker, but they will go blonde just like it was before. This will go more ginger. It is the exact same colour. The only thing that I got different is I actually got my other side shaved. You can't really see, I didn't think this through. But if you can see there, I've actually got the other side of my head shaved. It goes all the way back to here to match this one. I kind of knew that eventually I always wanted to get the other side of my head shaved, because in my head when I thought about eventually growing this side out, it made more sense to me to get the other side shaved and have the two sides grow out evenly than have one awkward side growing out and being short. I feel like if I had both, I could get them both like feathered and tapered in so that when they grew out it would be symmetrical. I'm not going to grow it out for a good while. I really love how this looks. I actually love it a lot more than I thought I would. I was a little bit worried, but I actually really love it. So I'm going to keep this for a pretty long while, and then when I do decide to grow it out, it's going to be a lot easier on me, and it means that when I'm styling it and everything, I can do both sides the same. It's not going to look too weird. Moving on from that incredibly interesting topic, I guess we'll move on to everything else that I got. So let's segue onto shoes. I got a bunch of new shoes this month and I love them. I got 3 pairs, they're all from Kill. I think 2 pairs are Current Moods and 1 pair is by another brand, but it doesn't really matter. You can go on Kill's site, I'm sure you'll find them. So this first pair are by Current Mood, and these are the Soma heels. I remember the name, they're like called Soma or something. They're so BDSM. They've got O-rings on them, they've got chains. Everything I love. These are all the shoes I bought this month. This is the pair that aren't Current Mood. These are by Cape Robin, but they're on Kill's site as well. And these are big long PVC hooker boots with a clear heel, and I just sort of wanted these. They had a couple of similar pairs on Kill. There was a pair with a platform that I initially wanted, but I got this pair and I actually forgot that these didn't have the platform, so this is kind of weird for me because I wear pretty much shoes with platforms exclusively unless I'm at work, so this is kind of weird to be walking without a platform, but I still really like them. My other pair of long kind of hooker boots do have a platform, so this is a little different. And I kind of like the heel. It's not as ugly as I thought it would be. I kind of wanted them because I wanted a really pair of like trashy ugly shoes, but they're actually a lot nicer than I thought. And those are also pretty much exclusively going to be for shoots or events or shows or whatever. These are insane. And I can't remember what these are called. They're called something like bondage fit shoes or something. I don't know. But they are basically all buckles, insanity. The only downside to these is these do have a zip at the back, but the zip is crap. So I have to like unbuckle at least 5 of the buckles to get them on and off, which is a bit of a pain, but I will deal. And they of course have a platform and they're PVC and they are just beautiful. I have a shoot that I'm going to be doing with Louise Cantwell, and I'm going to be wearing those in an awesome like harness bra and stuff sometime in June hopefully, and it's going to be insane. So excited. This thing I got was actually from a fan, and it is this Ted Baker bag. I wanted to say Tom Baker. I get Tom Ford and Ted Baker confused all the time. I actually said to my mum, look, I got this Tom Baker bag, and she's like, what? I got this Ted Baker bag from a fan. They sent it to me and it was lovely, and it's got it's PVC and it's got kind of dust all over it. I accidentally put it on the floor of my room. But yeah, it just collects fingerprints and stuff. It's so lovely. It's so not my style, but I kind of like it. I don't really have a lot of like designer like mainstream designer stuff, I guess. So this is kind of cool to have, and it's black. I don't know how often I'll take it out. I actually took it to work on Friday, and the whole time I was carrying it I was like, this bag is too nice. I'm not enjoying myself carrying this. I feel like I'm gonna get mugged. And then when I took it off my shoulder, I was like, I can't put this on the floor, I can't put this on anything dirty. It just kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm really grateful that I got it. I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's really nice to have, and it's really sturdy, and of course it's really well made and everything. There's so much room in it, and I do love it, but it's almost like too nice to use, you know? So I got some new laundry to shoot in. I'm not going to show you what this looks like on. As with all of the laundry that I show you guys, I will be shooting this eventually, probably sometime in June. I'll tell you a little story about this laundry. All of this stuff, every single piece, I got for £8 in total from Marks & Spencer's sale. Right, Marks & Spencer's sales are actually really good. They have a whole ton of crap and like loads of stuff that I would never like touch with a barge pole, but I was looking with my mum and they just happened to have this stuff and it was all on sale and it was all like £1 or £2 each, and I was like, you know what, even if it looks horrible, I'm just gonna buy it. And I was so fortunate I got a whole matching underwear set with a garter belt and the matching bodysuit, so for £8, it was insane. Anyway, this is the bodysuit. And it doesn't look that flattering, obviously not on my figure, but it's really pretty cool. It looks really nice. It's got a little diamante, and this was like a couple of pounds, so like yeah. And then the bra kind of looks like this. I've got a couple of similar ones, but this is really nice. And then these are the little panties. And I don't have the garter belt on me because all of that stuff is in my size. The garter belt was the only one they had. It was a size 20, but it was £1, so I bought it anyway, thinking I could like fix it, and I brought it back. I stuck some pins in it, and it turns out it'll take me like 10 minutes to sew it and make it my size. I just haven't done it yet. So next we have some makeup. I was buying some makeup for my sister's birthday, and I went a bit mad and bought some for myself. So the first thing I got is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I thought I would like this a lot more than I do. I usually put a white or an off-white eyeshadow powder on the inside of my eye, and because I'm used to that, this is like a little bit too stark. I feel like every time I put it on, I'm going to be doing like cosplay. When I use something this stark, I can really tell how off-white the whites in my eyes are, so I don't know how much I'll be using this. The next two lipsticks are two of the MUA Luxe. If you've seen any of my other hauls, you will know that I love these. These were like 3 for £6, they're now 2 for £5, and Superdrug I'm like whatever. So I got this one in Poise, that's the one I'm wearing just now, and I'm not too sure about it. It's similar, it's kind of in between two of the colours I already have, and I don't know if I like one of the other ones better. I think it's okay, I just don't know how well it matches my skin tone, but I'm wearing it today to show you guys. The next one I got is fucking blue. This is Splash, and it's actually really good. I pretty much got this exclusively for shoots. I want to do an Ice Queen or a Mermaid shoot at some point in the next year, and I figured I'd just get this. There might be an event that I can wear this at. Next thing I got is a new NYX Liquid Suede. This is in Alien. This is the black, and this is so fucking good. I have Stone Fox and Brooklyn Fern. I wear Brooklyn Fern all the time. I also quite like Stone Fox, but it is grey, so it's kind of a bit difficult to wear every day. This is so fucking good. Like, obviously I've got black lipsticks. This is now my favourite. This is like so fucking, I can't even get over how much I love this. So good, it's so opaque, I just, oh, I love it so much. The last couple of things in here I actually got from my work. I work at the Cat House in Glasgow, so it's a nightclub slash metal bar, and they were just giving out all of these like free cups and everything, so I took a whole bunch. So I've got one of these like skull cups for sours. I also got this Sailor Jerry cup. This one has like a pirate lady on it. And then I also have 5 Jägermeister like shot containers. So I have all of those, and I don't drink, so I don't know why I have all of these. I guess like if I want to do shots of juice, I can, but I no longer drink alcohol, so these are a little bit useless for me. I guess like I can still use this. This is pretty cool, but they're still nice to have and they're still nice to look at. So I think that was everything I got this month. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye bye.